Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Ken Lavigne, singer and vocal coach here on YouTube. And today we are looking at Arch Enemy and their song, The Eagle Flies Alone, with the front woman of metal, Alyssa White Glutes from Montreal, Canada. And we're going to get a chance to listen to her vocals right now. We are continuing our merry month of metal. And I recognize that the female vocalists, heavy metal vocalists, are tragically underrepresented here on our Merry Month of Metal, and I'm attempting to rectify that. Let's do that now. Arch Enemy, The Eagle Flies Alone, Alyssa White Glutes. It's from 2017. It's quite the outfit. That ascending semitone fragment, melodic fragment there that it continues to repeat really reminds me of Kashmir, Led Zeppelin classic. That is, I think what I've been discovering is that that particular style of riff is all over heavy metal. It's everywhere. And it's used to good effect here. It certainly has that effect, for me anyways, of kind of like a predatory, stalking feel about it, and perfect for those first shots of the eagle, the sort of raptor-esque kind of cold-hearted bird's eye view. I'm looking for something to eat now. I'm trying to put together a picture of how that voice works. It always, you saw me sort of get set back in my chair a little bit the moment she opened her mouth, and there was this, how does that voice come out of that being, that entity, and yet there it is, it exists. And you quickly get acclimatized to that. And I was listening to this and I'm always struck, how do you intone an actual note? And it seems like most of that action happens above the glottis. So the note itself is probably nothing more than a whisper, and it's the heavy mechanical action of your false vocal folds that really create that gruff, harsh vocal. And then whatever happens above that, it amplifies the tone, and then actually you can create maybe some tonal variance there other than just sort of one monotone note. That's my theory. And there's also having to sort of wrap your head around the lyrics themselves. I have the lyrics here, and I'm sort of, where are you? Hang on, Arch Enemy. Here we go. Lyrics, yeah. I was looking at them. It's all about an eagle, about being true to yourself and not getting bogged down in the lies and deceit of the world, which is omnipresent, knowing that you're going to have to go your own way and chart your own path if you're going to keep your integrity.
I have felt betrayal, cried so deep.
Love that line. As Mozart would say, true music lies in the silences between the notes. That gave me chills. This chorus feels like I really needs a vocal, like like using your true vocal folds. I wonder what it would sound like if that were the case instead of the harsh vocal, because it's so beautifully melodic and has such elegant phrase structure, almost from a different time period. By the powers that huh. The eagle flies alone. Yes, indeed. Where I live, in the part of Canada that I live, eagles are everywhere. We catch them this time of year on their way, I guess, to wherever the prey is, wherever the salmon might be spawning. And they often will roost just in some of the Douglas firs that are in our neighborhood. And it's really quite remarkable because it sets all the other avian animals on edge, because you have this apex predator that's there. And of course, a lot of them won't have it. And you'll have these other sparrows or swallows just fearlessly go up to the eagles and try and chase them away. And the eagles are like, yeah, whatever, you know. You don't scare me. But I've seen situations where hummingbirds will be so bold as to, try and chase them away, because of course eagles are predators, and they'll just, wherever an easy meal happens to be, if it happens to be another nest of another bird, they'll just go and help themselves to their young, and go and feed their own young with them, and that's just the law of nature. Of course, that's not the metaphor that Arch Enemy is going for here. They're talking about the reality that sometimes if you're charting your own course and you're swimming against the tide of society and doing your own thing, you're going to have to do it on your own. You're going to have to gut up and be brave. and be true to yourself no matter how many people are screaming at you that you need to follow the herd. Anyway, good message, and I think a good message that we all need to hear from time to time. Doesn't necessarily mean that going your own way doesn't mean you can't be a joiner. Why not consider joining this channel and fly with the other eagles that are also flying alone in formation? Oh, it's a terrible segue. Anyway, all that to say is that if you're not yet a member of this fabulous community of music lovers and vocal aficionados, what are you waiting for? Christmas? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and you will be alerted the next time a video drops on this channel. Also, too, if you have your own thoughts that you'd like to share about the female vocalists of metal, and there come in a wide variety. Not all of them employ that harsh vocal metal approach as Alyssa White-Glutz does. Some of them are positively operatic. Name your favorite vocalists down below in the comments section. You can all argue about it, respectfully, of course, amongst yourselves, and I will respond to as many of them as I possibly can. All right, thank you for joining me on this epic ride with Arch Enemy and the Eagle Flies Alone. I truly do appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to spend a little bit of that precious time here with me. Huge love and thanks to you all, and we will see you next time.
So they suffer defeat.